Good morning, all of you. So today we are dealing a topic which is very much evident around us or within us. So it's all about this image. What is it? What is it? Elder abuse. So today's topic is elder abuse. So elder abuse is any form of mistreatment that results in harm or loss to an older person. Elder abuse tends to take place anywhere where the elder person lives. It can be happen in the home itself, in which the family members itself are the abusers, maybe the grandchildren or the spouses or the partners of elders itself. Sometimes institutional settings also can be a venue for this, especially long-term care facilities. So the personal losses associated with abuse can be devastating and include the loss of independence, homes, life savings, health, dignity, and security of these elder persons. So there are some risk factors for elder abuse. When the elder person is having a poor health and functional impairment, he is having more risk to get abuse. Cognitive impairment. Cognitive impairment like confusion, state of confusion, memory loss, or trouble in understanding what others are telling, or like difficulty in recognizing the people, places, or things, or the persons which is having um different types of mood. Those persons are very much risky to get abuse. Substance abuse or mental illness. So the elder peoples who are having substance abuse as well as mental illness. Dependence. The elder people, those who are dependent to others, are commonly get abused. Shared living arrangement. Those who are living with other peoples, not just along with the family members, or it should not be the family members, any of the people in the community who is sharing is the same home. Otherwise, external factors which is causing stress. Already the person is having tension and burden or financial difficulty. The elder person is having external factors like this, which is having already stress. And those persons are also very risky to get abused by others. Because if someone is knowing, oh, this person is having so many problems and living alone, so he is he will be an easy victim. Social isolation. When the person is isolated, maybe the person might be having a past history, maybe a criminal history, or maybe related to any of the bad history, and he is already socially isolated. Those type of persons will be considered as like isolated forever. And during violence. So these are the risk factors for elder abuse. There are some risk factors among caregivers. So the stress of elder care can lead to mental and physical health problems that makes caregivers burned out and become impatient. See, caring a elderly person with so many disabilities as well as illnesses is very difficult. വയസ്സായിട്ടുള്ള ഒരാളെ ടേക്ക് കെയർ ചെയ്യാൻ വളരെ പാടാണ്. ഓൾറെഡി ആ പേഴ്സണിന് രോഗങ്ങളുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അത് കൂടുതൽ പാടായിരിക്കും. So in that cases, the caregivers will be having so much stress, as well as they might be having so many problems for being taking care of this elderly. So this among caregivers, significant risk factors for elder abuse are, so when these the caregivers are not at all interested in caring a elderly person, they will be harming the elder. So what are the risk factors of these caregivers? Inability to cope with stress. Stress ആയിട്ട് കോപ്പ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റാത്തൊരവസ്ഥ വരുമ്പോൾ elderലായിട്ടുള്ള കെയർ കൊടുക്കേണ്ട ആളെ അബ്യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നു. Depression, which is a common among caregivers. So by giving care for a long period of time, the caregiver will be depressed. Lack of support from other potential caregiver. Other caregivers will not be giving a break for this caregiver. So they will be telling particular person to take care of this person forever. So in that type of situation, the caregiver's perception that taking care of the elder is burdensome and without psychological reward. He is not getting any reward, even a good word, and it is becoming hard all the time. And the person is thinking that taking care of the elder person is a burden. Otherwise, the caregiver is having a habit, substance abuse. After substance abuse, he will come and abuse the elder persons. So these are the risk factors among caregivers as well as risk factors for elder abuse. So coming to the types of elder abuse. So abuse of elders takes many different forms. Some involving intimidation or threats. Intimidation means bhishnipeduthua. Intimidation or threats against the elderly. Some involving neglect and others involving financial exploitation. The most common are defined below, like physical abuse, emotional abuse, otherwise psychological abuse, sexual abuse, neglect or abandonment, financial exploitation, healthcare fraud, and abuse.